Interstellar night space, no one else sees. In the underground, we're living low key. Can give you peace here in your mind. And I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the
Was good. Whew. Sorry for no stream yesterday. That was probably expected, honestly. It was Christmas. I just didn't stream. Like it was Christmas. I took a day off. Um as for tomorrow and Sunday, I posted this on the Discord, but I'll go ahead and say it now and then probably again at end of stream. Uh Turn up my mic just a little bit there. There we go. I am going to stream early tomorrow because I have stuff happening around noon and I'm not going to be able to like stream if I don't do it early. So I'm going to start streaming at 10 my time, so 2 hours earlier than usual. Um and instead of streaming, I believe it's Blueprints scheduled for tomorrow, I'm going to stream Balatro because that's easier to do for exactly 2 hours. Blueprints, who the fuck knows how long any given day will take. And I will move Blueprints to Monday because Sunday I will not be streaming. I will have shit going on. I didn't expect to have like plans this weekend when I made this schedule last weekend, but now that those plans are indeed set in stone, I will be skipping on Sundays and doing Saturdays early. That's the plan. That is the plan. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and do some connections. We've got Tech Bro, Surfer, movie executive, and Valley Girl. Those sound like people who would live in California, right? These are very California things. Then again, so are stoners, but stoners are everywhere, man. California-based character tropes. There you go. How's it going, Solar? Uh, okay. Did you have a good Christmas? A good Crinkus? Um, Black Widow, Black Panther, Captain America, and these are the last words of superheroes. Uh, I mean, there's also Black Friday, right? So it could be not superheroes, but instead Black blank, Black Panther, Black Widow, Black Friday. Black Forest, perhaps. Good Christmas, got some retro games, Steam card, like 600 bucks. Ooh. I basically just got money and I got some like snacks. I'm kind of at that age where people still send you cards and some gifts, but they tend to just be like, that kind of gift. So for me, some money, some food. That's about it. Nothing wrong with that. I'll take it. Money is what I need right now. They got that right. Let's go black. There we go. Why is my... Hello? I can't tell if that's like a smear. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Get that off of there. Why don't you just get out of here? Here you go, son. Now you can pay rent. Basically, though. Okay, what are we looking at here? Um, Buddy? Chicago and Journey are both bands, yes? But I don't know two others. Buddy. I mean, I want to say that was like was that a movie? I mean, there was the Air Bud franchise. I don't know if Buddy happened. Buddy was a movie dog. Please, Hornet, I need this. Please, give me Act 3. Buddy the Elf. Yeah, he was also an elf. Buddy was also the name of Air Bud, I believe. Um, but what are we doing here? What is Screwball, Stoner? Do these start and end with anything interesting? Journey, Foreigner. Ways to describe DJ Soup and Salad. Cringe, Stoner, Screwball, and American. I could possibly agree with three of those, but I'm not a stoner. I lived with Sherma and I want to help the night out. I haven't gotten to Act 3 yet, so I don't know when I'm gonna get my house. I got the key for a house though. America, Journey and Chicago feel like they should go together, but I guess not. I bought a 1 or 1,000 vinyl. That was fun. What does that mean? Sorry, explain. Game Awards was disappointing. Which Game Awards are we talking about? Are we talking about like the big Game Awards? And what was so disappointing about it? Oh, a 1 of 1,000 vinyl. I still don't know what that is. Do you mean there were only 1,000 printed and you got one of the 1,000? In which case, sick, that means it's pretty rare. Plot twist Expedition 33 was using AI for obvious reasons. Oh, you're talking about the Indie Game Awards. Yeah, nobody gives a shit. We actually talked about this when I was playing Expedition 33 a couple days ago, but the moral of the story was they patched it out. They didn't realize, really. They got some assets. They didn't realize there was AI used, or maybe it was they had placeholders and forgot to remove them. I don't care, right? Like it's not a big deal. And it's silly. Like it's silly that they lost because of that. I don't think they should have been in the Indie Game Awards anyways. I think they should have just give it to Blueprints in the first place. I think Blueprints deserved it. Just give Silksong some donations or anything. Is Silksong still considered an indie dev at that point? I guess so. So if it takes a game more than 5 years to get created, it has to be an indie dev company by default because that shit took way too long. um, Shuffle these around. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I think I got a category. Let me know. Tell me. Free me from this hell. And even better, it was only printed in 1993. I guess if you're only printing 1,000 vinyls, for it to be printed over more than a year means you must be going pretty slow. Foreigner and America and Journey in Chicago. Are Foreigner and America like bands? They are bands. I was looking for two other bands. I just didn't know that was them. Buddy, Cringe, Stoner, and Screwball. Comedy subgenres? I'm sorry, what the fuck? Buddy comedy? Like a buddy cop film? Alright, whatever. Oh wait, sorry, we do the Wordle as well now. We do the Wordle as well. Nope, not late today. You're right on time. Now that there's a few more people in chat, I'll go ahead and give my spiel again. But tomorrow we are not going to do blueprints like it says on the schedule. We are going to do Balatro, and I'm going to start streaming at 10 a.m., so 2 hours earlier than usual, because I have plans this weekend, so I need to be done by noon, and we'll do blueprints on Monday. Sunday is canceled. Sunday is canceled. Vinyls are pretty cool. I've heard a couple people talking about vinyls recently. Uh, Both in chat and in real life. Ooh. Oh man, you ever drink water wrong? Holy shit. Failure to act like a human being. Whew. Let's go with quick. Like that's ever going to be a good word. Uh, 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 um. If I could still guess solar, I would, but solar and lemon don't give unique letters. All right, all we have is an E. Let's see if we can do... Oh, earthworks. Earth. Really? Still nothing. Okay. Uh, well, now it's a little more difficult. I drown in my water and yet know how to swim properly inside my cup. That sounds like some... That sounds like some fever dream. I have to read that again. I drown in my water and yet know how to swim properly inside my cup. That sounds like a fever dream sentence. Like if that were animated. Okay, so there's probably a Y involved, but who knows for sure. And there might be a double E, there might be a double S or a double D. EZZY, ESSY. Mr. DJ skipped a stream? Explain yourself. What was yesterday again? Someone remind me. Oh, E can't be second either, so it's gonna be a very strange word. Yesterday you were late as fuck. I was like 24 hours late. You remember when the word was myrrh on Wordle? Me and the guy that slimmed that one wait, that one guy really connected. Oh, like a few days ago when the word was myrrh. I do remember that. We got that in 4, right? That was pretty good. I guess there could be like an early Y. But there's no T. It's probably gonna have to be two consonants first, right? You think Epstein files were a scam or just a bit troll to rage bait the internet? That's an interesting. Wait, what do you mean? The Epstein files, I feel like, are neither a scam nor troll. Wait, there's like pedophiles in them. Oh yeah, Lazy Turtle can't watch Silksong. When are you gonna play Silksong, Turtle? DJ, are you in the files? You wouldn't know because my name would be redacted along with everyone else's, I guess. I don't fucking know. Dude, play it on stream or something. I don't know. Oh, you want to stream it? Well, there you go. The Epstein files had to be redacted because they would damage people's trust in the political system. Oh, come on, like it's not already? Like redacting them definitely didn't damage our trust in the political system. Like they redacted them not for that. That's just what they said they redacted them for. They redacted them because they're all in there. And they themselves don't want to go down with the ship. Which, I mean, that's a cold ass take. Like I think we all know that already, right? Okay, what the fuck two letters can even go first? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Like a P, an SP, perhaps? SP, um, Zimbabwe. DJ, that was the worst response you could have had. Yeah, that was the point. According to one guy in the USA who saw them, so probably just a according to some, one guy in the USA who saw them. So probably just a troll. Wait, you mean the Epstein files? I think it would be a really good bit to just release the files and just have it all be blacked out. That it already was. That they already did that once. That's like there's whole pages that are just that. Spews? No, there can't be plurals. Um, spewy isn't a word, I'm pretty sure. I mean, absolutely. Wait. So why would that be funny? Just like an honest question here. In what world is the government full of pedophiles trolling the American people by saying we're going to release a bunch of blank pages? Like, why would that be funny to anyone except pedophiles? Like, I don't understand the humor here. It's funny in like a haha, I'm gonna kill you now kind of way, but like, what do you what do you mean funny? Like, I'm also not American. That explains it then. As long as the pedophiles aren't fucking your children, it's okay, right? Like, um, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. We all want to know. Makes it a lot easier to laugh when there's an ocean. Man, I'm glad that's not me over there. Yeah, unfortunately it is me, so I gotta be concerned with it. It wouldn't be funny to me if they did that. I'd be like, can we do something about this? Like, can one person get in the courtroom, please? Anyone? I guess they tried to do that once. That kind of got us where we are. Why can I not figure out what this word is? Sweet, sweet. I don't know. DJ, as your attorney, shut the fuck up, please. What are that? What? I have 130 followers. What are they gonna do? I have 130 followers and I live on the other side of the fucking country. Like, what am I gonna do? My FBI agent already knows my opinions, right? He's watching. You're calling the NSA? Oh, my dad used to work for them. Sweep? Oh, sweep could work. I like sweep. I was looking for the double E in there. Nope. Speed. Ciao. All right. Let's do some Silksong. I hate the double E words. I hate any of the double letter words, honestly. Sometimes they throw in the triple letter words, and you're just like, come on, guys. Do we have to have a favorite letter today? I just hate words? Fair. Okay. We should all go back to communicating through grunts and ugs. Return to monkey stream win. These are here. Nice. Nice. I see what you did there. Be back a bit later. Need to do my horse dailies. Do them. Oh, dude, I actually got some decent horses. Gorilla Tag stream. Did people still play that game? Isn't that like a couple years old at this point? Okay, what the fuck was I doing in Bile Water? It's massive? Man, they couldn't come up with a better tag game, eh? Does it look nicer than it used to? It looked like hot dog water at one point. Oh, was I headed up to Fleetopia? No. I just came back from Fleetopia. I need to figure out how to get there. 1200 speed, 950 stam, 1000 power, Taishin, so we pray. Wait, is Taishin even good on this one? She can't use Encroaching Shadow. So I guess we're just praying in the sense that she's an end closer and end closers can win regardless as long as they hit 6th. I expect there to be a lot of fucking front runners in this one. I've got a what do I have? I got a 1200 speed, 950 stam, 900 power, close to 600 wit Silent Suzuka, I believe, for this one, that I'm gonna run as a runaway. I don't know, I don't even have Encroaching Shadow on her. Damn. Don't click that, by the way. Okay, I won't. Yeah, sorry, song requests aren't on when we play Silksong. Silksong's got good music. Oh, fuck off. I forget these guys can revive. Can I actually go up there? No, it's over here. Silly me. I'm pretty sure I already tried this, right? This is how I ended the last stream. Quite certain that was the case, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. I gotta go. Excuse me. And we rest. Okay, we were going somewhere. Where were we going? Songclave, maybe? Ayla! Onward! Wrong way. Over here. And we're going to the first shrine, I believe it is. Oh, here we go.
Curly
shit.
toes. I'm your curly toes in pink ribbons and bows that glitters and glows to put on a fine show.
Amazing.
A mighty fine
All of these
show
marvelous healing supplies,
for a
surely they at least are
mighty
some proof of the
fine
Citadel's holy
man.
nature? What do I need to do here? Hunt cloaks of the choir. You have no one but yourself to blame. I'm pretty sure I can blame you. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to do that, aren't I? Why? Wait. I didn't come up with the idea. I just allowed it. Our haunted brethren wandering the great halls still wear their fine white cloaks. The settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. That's a lot of money right there. Let me get that. And strengthening Songclave. Give me all your money. I don't have that kind of money. How much money do I have? What do I have to kill? Choir bugs of the Citadel? That's pretty straightforward, right? 126. I kind of like this pierce through enemies thing. Alright, we need to go get some money so we can turn in that donation. You love curly toes, but you are too afraid to admit it. I really don't think that's the case. I'm quite sure it's not, actually. Zoom! Sup, idiot? Oh, you got me. You got me. You didn't get me twice, though, idiot. Next. Playing it very fast and loose today. Let's go down. Audio's a little bit high too. There we go. This doesn't really get me where I want, does it? Well, I guess it does. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you come over here? No? Really wasn't too hard, was it? Dunked. Was there anything else that I needed in here? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm just farming money straight up. Do I have any? I do have 30 there. As for where I'm gonna get 16 white cloaks, if those guys don't drop it, I'm not really sure who does. Does it give me more hints? Choir bugs. I would think that flying guy would have given me one, but apparently not. Maybe down in the vaults? Zoom. I've been working on the pilot for my show. It's going well so far. Yeah, you did mention that previously, I want to say. Why else I need to go talk to this guy? Maybe. I thought you had mentioned that you had finished it or something. Maybe I'm misremembering. Fair meeting again, Sir Knight. I see this spell has drawn you too towards its safety. Who would have guessed, sister? A safe corner hidden so high atop Harlum's cursed ground. Our fair village may have fallen, but for these fellows, these sacred few, our honor charges us to keep them safe. Our hornlance shall raise for them, after some rest, of course. Hold fast to your new charge, Garband. See these bugs survive, and I know I aim in time near to cut down this curse at its core. You finished the script. That's what it was. Okay. I released some storyboard photos on my posts. And you finished the script. Sounds like it's going well. It was pretty easy to kill if you just dash in and dash out over and over again. Yeah, no thanks. Welcome down. I want to say an enemy spawns down here somewhere that might drop a white cloak. Those guys. Apparently not. I wish I could cancel after the first half of that heal. Like if I only need the 2, I feel like it would be nice. What am I even doing down here, man? I'm supposed to be farming money, and I'm not going to be farming any money from these guys. They barely drop any. If any. Wait, where was it? Was it over here? I think it might have been over here. There we are. Hello, friends. Resting to reset enemies. So I'm trying to figure out how much damage that does. Normally it takes me 8 hits to kill these guys. That was 4. That was 5. So it does about as much as 3 of my attacks. That is pretty solid. Does that mean I can kill you in 3? Well, not if I don't have the energy to do so. Oh, it does like 3.5 worth. I only had to hit him once. It's pretty good. Gotcha, bitch. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Almost enough money just off that. Nice. I won't have to farm for very long, methinks. I don't like farming in the first place, but if it gets the job done, I suppose I'll do it. Should I have to kill 2 more dudes and then pop the beads? Or maybe I'll just kill 3 for the fun of it. For the love of the sport. Yeah. Gotcha. And that's that. Where's my music? Silk my song. I am on the case. We are currently silking our song. Boom. Now, how far away do I have to go before I actually get to see the results of that? Can I just, like, run out and back and it's done? I probably have to, like, leave the area at least, right? That's probably a big one, yeah. That's one of the few quests I have remaining. I just picked up one where I gotta kill some cloak dudes, whatever that's about. Zoom! Zoom! I'm gonna rest at a different bench and come back. That's probably been long enough, right? Canonically, she just like wandered around the halls for a really long time and then came back after they finished building. I'll be honest, it doesn't look too much different though. We got a new quest though. We got a couple new quests. Wayfarer the Lost Merchant. Our dear merchant left to scavenge. Can you stop leaving? Scavenge treasures from the Citadel's memoriam. She's been gone far too long. Please make sure she's back safe. And then also, the Wailing Mother. Horrible cries have been heard from that prison beside the Citadel. What profanities must be happening within to cause such awful sound? Alright, so we also have to go over to the slab. Alrighty. The memoriam and the slab. Where memoriam? Memoriam's like, yeah, right up here, so it's right above us. We need to go to the middle and then up. And then the slab's over there, of course. So let's go to memoriam. I suppose I could take the travel-y thingy to get to the top of it quicker, but maybe they walked and it's gonna be closer to the bottom? I am still gonna kill these fuckers because it's not like I don't need money all of a sudden. Ow. Bitch. Get out of here. You missed. I missed. Rude. Eat my shorts. Was that? Yeah, that was memoriam. Cool. Okay, if I were to trade... Yep, okay, it was near the bottom. Very nice. Go me. I understand game design. Oh, rude. Forgot you even existed. Pull myself up to full real quick. Forget that I hate those guys. Where are we going? Over here? I do not hate these guys, actually. These guys are pretty easy to kill. This guy I would just rather not, thanks. Oh, back down? Alrighty. And over here. Was this always here? I guess so, because I've already been here. Oh, this is how I got to the putrefied ducts in the first place. I see. Now it's a boss arena. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Oh, I tried to make that work, but it didn't. We'll have to accept that. Get out of here. Any more? You good? Cheers. Well, well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak. You still following me around trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out? No, I'm pretty sure I haven't done that at all, actually. People are worried about you. You mistake my intent, ma'am, somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you, again. Also, congratulations on a 35 stream streak. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. Didn't really look like it, but alright. And yet, perhaps 'tis a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts, so I hadn't expected that. And I can't deny that you too have done me a good turn once more. That awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one, but bless you, all the same. That's your goodies, what's she gonna do about it? Yoink! Now, why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done? There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back, and I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell. Right? You say so. Over to the slab we go. Can I go back up this way, or do I have to go over to the ducts? No. I think I gotta go to the ducts now. Well, actually, hold on. No, I can go back this way. Yippee! Just straight across, I guess? Pardon me, good sir. Yeah, bro's still on it out there. Excuse me. Not super interested in what you're selling. Alright, we gotta go all the way across to the slab. Is the slab a pain in the ass to get to from here? Yes, sir, it is. We go back the other way. I haven't rested. These guys should still be dead. Indeed they are. To the Grand Bellway. We rest. We take you over to the slab. Oh yeah, there's definitely someone moaning their head off. They're getting some crazy good head. Oh, hey, fish stick. I assume you want to discover Act 3 by yourself? Yeah, I think I'm actually getting pretty close at this point. That's true as well, Lightspeed. Oh, hey. We can track him now. Hey, asshole. Pardon me. If you need a push in the right direction, I'm here. Yeah, no worries. Act 3 is nothing but a checklist, by the way. I see. Well, I'm checking off a lot of boxes, so I gotta imagine I'm getting pretty close here. What is that man watching? Goddamn. Well, that was kind of them. The tracks end here. Oh, I can enter the little crack in the background. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I would like some of whatever you're having. Also, I'm kind of surprised these super prickly walls don't hurt. Excuse me. I'm ready to get my shit rocked by whatever this is. Ooh. Why do you do this to me?
What's up, Doc?
Fuck out of here. Oh. Brood mother. Whoa, whoa. I'm guessing you're not hurt by your own kid. Help, help, I'm stuck. Oh, I couldn't get over it. And she goes far. Alright, I got that boss down now. She's probably got like 3 phases or something, but... How's it going, Yoked? Yeah, this boss is not nice. That's very rude. The early phases here don't seem too bad. As you can see. Tasty soup. How's it going, Chris? Oh, that only does 1. Alright, let us begin. Hold this. I'm just gonna let that hit me. If you don't mind me, I'll be up here. Oh no, that does do 2. Okay. seems like the walls are a pretty safe place to be in general. I saw that coming. So, underneath her is fairly safe? No thanks. Ah, I got it off though. Curse you! What? She fucking canceled my heal by taking damage. That was wild. But you get fucked anyways. Her getting stunned knocked her into the air and canceled my heal. What the fuck? Alright. Problem solved. What did I miss? That took 2 tries. Not hard, just annoying. Gonna be lurking, playing Rocket League. Sounds good, Yoked. I nuked her pretty easy, apparently. Yeah. I am not familiar with the Silksong nuke, no. DJ, how can I kill like 6 tier 2 planes that already infiltrated my base? In Supreme Commander, I would suggest anti-air. Oh, while experiencing a beryllium shortage. Okay, so probably not Supreme Commander. How's it going, Zed? Also, -1 clanker. Alright, sorry I was locked in for that fight. I couldn't really reply to anything. We got the Broodmother's... What was that shit? What was that? I got Broodmother's something or another? Oh, I just gotta collect the reward. Whatever reward that happens to be. Since they didn't really tell me. Is this Act 2 or 3? It's Act 2 right now, but I think we're getting close to Act 3. I've done a hell of a lot of stuff. This is the Silksong beta. Yeah, I got early access. Fuck. I go up one. Hey. Let's go. To Grand Bellway. Act 3 spoilers. Can you check on all settlements? I know there's nothing down in Bone Bottom. The last, like, 3 times that I've checked, there's been nothing. I'm pretty confident that will still be the case. But I'll go check it after we do this. As for Bellheart, I'm not certain. I'd advise you to do as much as you can in Act 2 because certain things get a lot more tedious in Act 3. Hey, wow. What do I win? Nothing? Oh, heavy rosary necklace. Yes, 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 indeed. Nothing new there. You got anything new? All sorts of new goodies. What do you got? Spider strings. Hold this while making music and you'll soon hear its function. Amplifies the song it does. Sends it out full and bright. This seems like the kind of thing I should definitely be buying. Spool fragment, another craft metal, a choral commandment. Okay. Yeah, no, don't buy spider strings. It's nothing but lore. Okay, but like lore though. Spider strings are ass. Aw, man. I was hoping... You know what? I bet the DLC will have something for it. Calling it now? Calling it now. DLC will use the spider strings. Alright, let's go check out Bellheart and Bone Bottom. The only use case is getting dialogue from enemies? I mean, that sounds kind of cool. Not useful, you're right, but sounds kind of cool. Spider string buff removes it from the... And using needle in on enemies stuns them for longer. What does that help you with doing? Like, I guess if you've, like, poisoned them or something? I don't know. Bellheart. Spool fragment's useful, of course. Of course. Cling grip, maybe if I see a particularly hard parkour that I need it for, I suppose I will. I personally haven't seen a super big need for cling grip yet. Come on here. What's up? You got anything in your shop? No. Yeah, I bought you out. You're broke. Nothing here. Okay. Bellheart, done. Check. Easy clap. We still have one area left to explore. I don't know if I need to, like, figure out how to get there. I know where it is, because it's, like, super obvious where it is. I mean, like, where on the map is there an objective and no actual exploration done, right? Like, I don't know how to get to that, though. And then let's go check Bone Bottom. Is Chakra and Bellheart? I've already done... If we're talking about the Chakra quest where we go and, like, you know, pay respects to her master under the waterfall or whatever, I have done that quest already. Is your bell home finished? I don't know how to do that. I got a bell home key, but I don't actually know how to... I don't know where my bell home is. Oh, you know what? No. You're right. I did get my home in Bellheart. I'm mistaken. I forgot we got that. We did get a home in Bellheart. I was lying to you just now. I lied to you. Pavo be calling for you? Oh, you wanted me to talk to this schmuck. What's up? Miss Traveler, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted and the square shines. I've seen the changes myself, Pavo. It's pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs! What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly thread, Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. I thought you already did this shit for me. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. I could have sworn I already did that. Did we not see this already? It's hanging up there at the top beside the our good pin master. Huh. I have no plans to settle, Pavo, but for now my task in Farloom remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all. Apparently I lied to you twice in a row. Your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. Now I have Dr. House? Oh, hell yeah. Hold on, wait. Can I talk to you? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Yanara.
You seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of a sort? Of a simple sort, aye. I'm a pond catcher around these parts. The last remaining, in fact. Us few bellhearters are badly needing for fresh food, so my lone shell's carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood's pond is still full of good meat, especially if your aim with a long pin's as good as mine. Okay, so that's who you are. I've seen that motherfucker around a few times, and I was just like, who is this guy? My flea caravan is in its final location, Zed. It is up there in Fleetopia. Blue tools specifically. Blue tools, I've got all these. Fish stick getting his own medicine. Is that really that bad of spoilers? The game literally doesn't tell you how to unlock it. I've been trying to unlock it on my own for what it's worth, but at the same time, the flea caravan needing to be somewhere I kind of already assumed was the case, so it's not a spoiler for me, but I would have considered it a spoiler had I not already done it. I'm assuming this is my house. A locked bell home. Use bell home key. Yes, it is. Apparently I got the key and some information about the house, but I never actually, like, got the house straight up. Assemble materium? Sure. I guess. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, hey. That's... What? What is all this? Is this just, like, me knowing what it is? It's just like, it's telling me. Oh, this is just some lore shit, I guess. All the materials I've encountered so far. Okay, fair. No, not the ads. Okay. Does my house have a secret exit? Unplayable. Okay, I have a house now. Rest. Maybe that was like the last thing I needed. Well, there you go. Oh yeah, I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer. So, this is a new quest because we did just read it and it was empty. What do you do? Then head up top beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat. Up top beside the shrine. Sure, but what do you mean by that? Like just up above us? In Bellheart? I guess so. Since we're, you know, in Bellheart. In Songclave. Yeah, okay. So just up above us. DJ, before you do that, DJ, can you take the Greymore exit from this area? Okay, you want me to go over this way? I'm assuming we're gonna be finding this secret area somehow, one way or another. Zoom! I can do that first. Ooh, actually, hold on. Could this have anything to do with it? No, I've been up there. Unless there's something up there that I can get to it for. I guess I could get to it this way, potentially. It's just another thing in Act 2. Okay. Let's check the general area, like, along the top of Greymore and, like, up here as well. Just the areas that look like they could connect to that missing part. It's such a bullshit entry. You also said that I couldn't possibly get to Act 3 without help. You've said that there's basically nothing in this game that I could do without help, actually. It's kind of sad that I'm being looked down on so much that I physically can't do anything in this game without help. I'm not gonna read that, Zed. Forgot about that. It's not looking down, it's the game being built weirdly. The game is all about hidden shit, man. I don't think it's weird. Show nail. Shiny. Hive steel needle. I think I've gotten all of them. The dude was talking about how I'd gotten all of them, or at least I've gotten all of them for now. Donk. The last one is inactive, so there is one more. Okay. See ya. You know what else is in Act 3? Act 3? By the way, there is no connection between Velhart and Greymore. Besides the, like, obvious one. Excuse me. I also see a potential for one up there. I don't think this is gonna be it, but we'll check it out anyways. Ooh, more quests. I do like quests. I like that noise. That's all spikes up there. Pass. Show silk skills. Damn, bro just wants to see my whole build. I've got 4 or 5 of them. 4 of them. Got Sharp Dart, Threadstorm, Silk Spear, Rune Rage. Would this have been faster going a different way? Yes. Especially with this schmuck in the way. Get out of here. Might not have even gone the right way. Oh, yes I did. Excuse me, good sir. I would like to pass by, but apparently I can't do that. Alright, so clearly that wasn't it. Go ahead and rest up while I'm here. Do you want to know where you can find one of the best boss fights in this game? It requires going through the Chicago of Silksong. Where is the Chicago of Silksong? Is that bile water? What is the Chicago of Silksong? Oh, it is bile water. Oh, that's what you were going for. Another bile water boss, is there? Up we go. Oh, those fuckers. I hate you guys. Fight me. On God. You need to go through bile water, but it's not in bile water. Huh. So it's up in the putrefied ducts? DJ, have you been to the mist? No, I don't know what that is. You don't get to tell Speed to shut the fuck up. You are blasting spoilers like crazy. Or you're technically not blasting spoilers, but you really, really want to say some. Excuse me. Well, that's one way through. I didn't know I could do that. Good night. I want to say it's gonna be like up here, right? Go left from the Sinner's Road dead end. Oh, that area there? That could be it as well. Oh yeah, I could see you being able to swim that way, yeah. Doubt there's anything up here. I'm pretty sure there was like a flea up here, wasn't there? Something like that. This place seems kind of... This seems like it could be an an entrance. Yeah! Here we go. Can't find it on my own. Come on. And then he burns up. Okay. Where am I in the grand scheme of things? Okay. The water seems nice enough. You can destroy that. Okay, that's good. I take it back. There's a bench to your right. Take the bench first. Stop! 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 Please, for the love of God, stop telling me where things are. I'm trying to play the game. You bite me, brother. I'm the one playing right now. Timed out somebody else. Angry bees. Very well. You'll be back. once I can type out your whole name. Is there anything special up there? Looks like there could be. Okay, let me remember how I want to do this. Okay, yeah. Gotta remember all my buttons. Nothing up here? Damn, thought I had something. Does chatting on YouTube count as ban evasion? Maybe a little bit. I guess he'll find out, won't he? Whoops. Go up and right, hit the X button to heal up, do the Konami code on your keyboard, and then only then restart all your saves and do a hitless bile water. You'll unlock a slightly whiter white for the Hornet's mask. Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. All right. You closed the gate on me. Are you gonna make me do parkour? What are we doing here? Oh, there we go. Father of the Flame. Something tells me I'm not gonna live through this. I don't even know what I'm trying to hit. Probably these things. Okay, so you can kind of curve on me a little bit. Now, I don't like that I have no way to heal. This is definitely like a you need to know how to do down dashes to be able to do this. Steel Soul experience. I can see beating that. That seems pretty doable. Okay, so the boss is... Oh, that's actually part of Bellheart? That's curious. Okay. Well, let us run it back. I died a few times here doing it on hunters. So is that a boss? I guess that's not a boss you have to beat, though, is it? That feels like a very optional boss, considering I have, like, generally avoided the whole area thus far. Unless you're going for 100%. Okay. If you're trying to do 100% with Deathless, I have to imagine that one could definitely fuck you up, yeah. Well, I guess the way I went made the most sense. Excuse you. Perhaps one of the easiest enemies to avoid in the game. Oh, saw that coming. I'm surprised I came up here last time I played and didn't just immediately see that. Okay, those don't have anything in them. It's a funny place to put a bench, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're not gonna go back that way though. I'm definitely gonna fight this guy now. Why are we back in Greymore? Because, Father of the Flame, or whatever the fuck his name is, was kind of annoying. Pardon me, good sir. I'm going this way. Not interested in what you are selling. Yeah, he doesn't give you any silk, by the way. Show tools again. Tools. Lots of tools. Same tools as last time. I have to assume the fire thing is probably not an ideal choice to hit him with. I got another question. Do the rest of his thingies heal up when I hit them, or can I go, like, one to the next and do, like, a circuitous thing and then blow them all up around the same time? Because it seems like he gets stronger with each one that I destroy. That one was a little bullshit. That one was a little bullshit. That did look like it worked pretty well though. They don't heal. Cool. Moral support fly. I do want to change out my fire tool because I have to assume that does nothing. Like, I would be surprised if that did anything. Perhaps the drill? No. The Delver's drill? That could work. It does help. Oh, it does help. And yeah, now that you mention it, Magma Bell would probably work as well. But what am I getting rid of? I kind of like Long Claw. I guess because I can't heal, that can go. Magma Bell and Flint Slate. If that does help, then on we go. I don't like you teleporting into my face there, sir. Not a huge fan of that. Okay, not gonna deal with that. Pardon me. Remember Eva? I do remember Eva. Also, yeah, fire on fire resist is not a thing. It gives you needle damage boost anyways. Okay. Sorry if I keep quiet. No worries. I do actually just want to do that. Ooh, that was really slow. I forget just how slow it goes. Alright. Oh, am I hitting him directly now? Yes. At least he doesn't have a fucking collision hitbox. Do I win? Oh. Do I win? That wasn't too bad. Who the fuck needs it? We won. Third try. The first try we came in with half health. What did I win for that? I didn't even read what that was. Wisp fire lantern. Broken iron lantern containing smoldering wisp fire. Wisps will spawn from the lantern and burn foes. The cost of silk. Like, consistently? So I'm kind of like ticking down silk over time, but they do extra damage. This seems like, yeah, this seems pretty good. Like, anything that you can consistently dodge, you can kind of win over time. Because I assume you still regenerate, like, from the silk heart, so it's always going to be happening. No thanks. No thanks. And we rest, and we switch back over. Although I probably keep the magma bell on. Well, no, actually, if I'm keeping the magma bell on, I'm keeping everything the same. I have to assume those guys are gonna be over this way, too. It sucks you still look like a horny. Fuck. I'll accept that. We'll take the one. Let me check over. Okay, there is an exit over there. We take those. Alright. Mods spoil his Silksong playthrough by telling him that Grandmother Silk is actually the Radiance. I could actually see that. Granted, I never fought the Radiance in Hollow Knight. I have seen it fought. Did bro just leave? I noticed their attack pattern changed after I defeated that boss. Is that how it is? Do they just have a different attack pattern now? I got it. You got it. Damn. That's a lot. Bro, we get it. You vape. Holy shit. Nothing up there. All right. After you kill the boss, they immolate. Okay, so that is... I was right. They like, kill themselves. Have you fought the Absolute Radiance? No. I mean, I never got the true ending of Hollow Knight. We still need to go back and do that. You know what? We're just gonna eat it like a man here. Or a woman. Check over there. Nothing to see. Oh! One mask shard, please. Damn, it looks like there's still so much more to do. Literally half spider, half god, yeah. I would very much like a map of this area. Where's Shakira when you need her, right? Bees, you haven't been watching the whole hour and a half. I know, because I've actually done a couple of those lines. Okay, Wisp Thicket was given to us. Oh, I guess there's another area. Okay. I see. What I watch is what exists. Anything I miss does not exist. Okay, fair enough. As long as that's your take on the matter. Fucking Descartes. Me too, buddy. That was weird. Definitely downswung a couple times there. Yeah, not interested. Take that elsewhere. Some call it narcissism, I call it the truth. That's something a narcissist would say, you're not wrong about that. There isn't an easy way through Sinner's Road, right? Like, this one's just kind of one you gotta take at face value. Sorry I woke you up, you creepy dog thing. Have fun with the mist. Yeah. It doesn't sound like I'm gonna have fun with the mist, but thank you anyways. How about you don't do that? Thanks. I love figuring it out. It's definitely an ethereal experience. I can't tell if you're making a pun or what. So I was told to go to the left of the dead end down here, which does make sense because it was just kind of a dead end that did nothing. No pun. Well, I will take these, even if that does mean there's nothing down here. DJ, what did you do in 1999? I was 2 years old, so I was probably at fucking Disney World or something. Ah, secret wall. Yeah, I see it up there. Well, that was rude. I also don't need this magma bell anymore. Please cease doing this. Thank you. Hello. I will now seal my lips shut. The mist. Nice try. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of different jumps I can do. Nice try. Oh, hey. That's rude. Guess I'll go this way, damn. Asshole. I don't even know, can I hit you guys? You are attackable. We kind of hit like trucks. Okay, you can kill them. Okay. Nice try. Nice try. Does that stay open, or is it just like a for a second kind of deal? For a second. Cool. Free hugs. Okay. I'm kind of getting the idea here. We are definitely seemingly looping. Nice try. We've got this as well. This seems to be... It seems to be changing some of the... It's like not entirely the same. It's like mostly the same. But I do seem to be looping to some extent. Like I can go up again, right? And we get this very similar location, but now it's from the bottom. And there's some of these thingies. Okay, I guess. As I said, lips sealed. Yeah, for sure. Come on over. I would like to fight you. Thank you for the silk. I do need that. I'm glad I three-shot you. It makes my life a lot easier. These are now upside down, right? Sometimes they come out of the ground, sometimes they fall down from above. But how many rooms are there actually? Okay. So if I go right back, what if I go right back? Is it the same room? Yes. Generally, at least. It looked like it was. That's a bear trap. And if I go up, do I get... Okay, I get this room again. I need to put together... Hit the bear trap? No, I don't know if I should. That wasn't there. Yep, that's a bear trap. Now that's someone else's problem. Stop. So there's these little floaty dudes around as well that I've noticed. I don't know if they're simply providing light. So if I go down, do I come back into... This is a different room, yes? Or at least a different part of this room? Let me jump over here and see what I've got. Does this look the same over here? Not exactly, but yes. In the sense that, okay, when I go up, I go to this room. Hey, could you fuck off? I'm busy. Like, I love how enthusiastic you are about this whole thing, but like, I really don't have time for your shit. Thank you. Another one, great. I'm gonna go over this way. Alright, that was the same room again? But from a different angle? This is the same room one can just go down in. Understood. We've definitely come out this way. Can I just go down into the mist? Am I allowed to do that? Yes. But it puts me back in the starting room. And I assume if I just go out, I will be back in... Yeah, cool. Serenade the flies? Oh, well, not those flies. For some lore. They ran off. Where are you going? You thought. Does that send me out? So much for shutting the lips. Yeah, damn, bro could not last 10 fucking minutes. That's rude. I was busy there. Do you want me to go this way? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Do you know the way back? I'm guessing if I played music for you, you wouldn't be too keen on it. Pardon me, friendos. So am I just playing music for these guys until they go the right way? I'm gonna go left again. Do you guys also go left if I do this? Certainly seem to. Excuse me, I think I'm just gonna have to fight you. But like down here so I don't actually like bounce myself into the fog up there. Again, you thought. They're always going left, and I don't know if I should be concerned about that. Oh, so I've actually looped all the way around to here. Or is this different? I guess it is. Come on. Let's get on with it. Again. No. No. Stop trying to hit me with that. Oh, you guys are going up this time. Okay. You thought. What? This man's trying to drop lore. I thought you said you couldn't read. Let me just make sure that these guys are going the way I think they are. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. When are they gonna point the other way? Up this time, eh? Excuse me. Just trying my best to avoid the wraiths. Did not succeed that time. You will not give me the suck? Begone, thought. Okay, up this way. Hello, friends. Oh. We do seem to have found the other side. Those look like they fall. Are we in the Grand Cathedral? It's not really telling me where I am, so I can't really know where the flea is either. Oh ho ho. Not a whole lot to see over here, but... Now time to leave. Yeah, no getting out of that one. I'm just gonna have to eat that. Exhaust organ. Hey, buddy. At least I know what you do. even if I'm not very good at hitting you. Alright. What's the boss? It's very boss arena-ish. Delicious. Ooh. Okay. There's a lot of different ways up right now, I see. Although some of them work better than others. One bench, please. Okay, and I can't jump right there, which means I don't think I can get all the way up there without, like, a little bit of bullshittery. Yeah, I don't think that one's possible. So that means this is our only option. Imagine not doing a drape might skip. Oh yeah. I definitely think you could have done that, right? It used the enemy there to bounce up. I could see that. I don't know whether I'm supposed to go up or down here. I'm gonna try up first. Okay, well, clearly that's not it. So now we gotta go down through the middle. Like that. Hope that helps. Not sure what this is about. Thanks. Aha! Where the fuck am I now? Must be up above. I got you, bro. Let's go. Nothing on the other side. Alright. So that's what that secret area was for Timites. Or the fleas, rather, not the mites. Oh. You're giving us a freebie, I see. We gotta hydrate. I'll drink to that. $53 hydrate? Oh. You look like someone who's gonna want to fight me. Hey. Put on the mask. Phantom of the Opera ass. Literally called Phantom, alright. Can you get up here? I bet you can't even get this high. Is this like easy lace? She's like, he's gonna try to hit me. I was like, nope. I was actually healing, but thanks. Yeah, and that looked like it would have hurt if I had been there. Ooh, that did still hit. Rude. Oh, no way. Damn, I wish I had my healing things. I didn't change out the magma bell and shit. I feel like I was playing at a disadvantage there pretty hard. We got pretty far for the first try. I think that's super beatable. Like, alright, get that magma bell out of my fucking inventory. I need my double heal. Speaking of lace, reused Hornet fight from the first game, is it actually? Oh cool, we can now just... Not sure about that one, Chief, but alright. Alright, we go again. Gotcha. You know, I actually much prefer the one where she throws it and then, like, dashes to it, rather than the one where it comes back. I feel like it's easier to dodge. I'm just gonna have to take that one for the team. Oh, that's bad timing on that. Right as she goes into her, I'm not gonna let you hit me for the next 10 seconds attack. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Gotcha. We'll take second try. Learn the silk skill, cross stitch. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. Silk skills can be equipped. Yeah, I know how they work. That was a very good boss fight. I think I liked the second lace fight better than that. Maybe just because it was harder. That fight didn't feel particularly difficult. Like, I was getting punished an awful lot for being able to win that second try. Oh, this looks important. Speak to Eva, bro? Okay. Not that much has changed since last time. We hadn't spoken to Eva because not much had changed yet. Like, last time you told me to speak to Eva was literally this, like, the last time we played. Yeah, I think I just want to go to the Grand Bellway. Pretty sure I do just want to climb right on up. Use some lockets, though? I had literally just used, like, a dozen lockets, and it didn't change what she did. I'm pretty sure we even did go and check last time, and she didn't have anything new for us. Am I mistaken about that? She might now, but don't bruh me like it's been 30 years. It was like less than 2 hours of game time ago. I guess just over 2 hours of game time ago now. Also, how does this work? Oh, we got a parry. Okay. That's kind of interesting. I might like that. I think I might like that. I'll be interested in what you're actually allowed to parry, though. I assume you can't parry, like, big attacks, or maybe you can. Okay, we now have Exhaust Organ through here. We also have Wisp Thicket down here. We beat both of those bosses like they owed us money. As for quests, Silk and Soul meet with Caretaker in Songclave, and a bunch of cloaks that I'm not gonna do right now. Fuck that. Songclave, that's gonna be via this guy. Have you done the chakra fight? I didn't know there was a chakra fight. I guess I do now. I thought cloaks was needed for Act 3. Apparently not. You can't fight Chakra in Act 3. Oh, it's only available in Act 2. I was about to say, that's directly conflicting information. Where might I fight Chakra? If it's only an Act 2 thing. She's all over the fucking place, so I don't know where she would be. Would she be back where her master was? But she didn't give me that option last time. Can I call her? Holy shit, you actually can call her. How's it going? Rest below while you can. In the lands beyond these bells, it is rare to see such safety. Just right of Bellheart? Just like over there? Just like over here? Just over here, perhaps? Now that I know I can ring this bitch. Now I know what that is. Hornet-wielding needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills that in time I may match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I have found this wide, bare stone, fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Raise that blade and test my rings. You may prove my greatest challenge yet. Sure.
Mio fene?
When the fuck am I supposed to hit you? Like right then? Oh, she's even got an AoE on that. Okay. This seems like it's gonna be a pain in the ass fight. That's the funny thing, you're not. Oh, cool. At least I wake up right here. It makes sense that she wouldn't just straight up end me. We go again. Because she socks you in the fucking jaw with that. But if you parry it, she goes on through, so you don't actually get to counter it. I'll give it probably one more try. Is there like a reward for doing this, or is this just like a for the fuck of it kind of deal?
Hironare.
You can find out, change crests. Can you fuck off with that, please? Genuinely. We'll keep trying our few more tries. I feel like I'm getting better at dodging these. Though I am also having a hard time dodging over some of them. Wakey wakey. Onward.
Tamiayan.
You could just always, like, parry. Although, I hit that and then it still hits me on the other side, so I suppose that blocking that one in particular isn't worth a damn. The change crests was not in reference to finding out. Oh, I know that, but I'm actually kind of getting sick of it a little bit. Just like a little bit. You say it pretty much every stream.
Megina fora.
So she likes to, when she does the dash, she likes to flip around, which is why I like bouncing over it. But sometimes that still isn't good enough. Oh, I actually parried that one. Didn't even know I could pull that off. Oh, I didn't have enough stamina. think I'm getting the idea. Sorry, man. I don't mean to sound like. Oh, that still hit me. I deflected it and it still hit me. I feel like I'm timing some of those well enough to deflect, but I'm not. I think my issue with it is just that pretty much all of the messages are you're doing it wrong, you can't find it. Like it's just not
That's fine.
fun to hear. Various forms of you're playing the game wrong. That one hurt. How dare you deflect my my heals? Ooh, that one did not hit my hitbox, but alright. DJ, you suck. Yeah, like that. at least being blunt about it. I know that much.
Buenera.
Hi. Oh, I thought I got that in time. Damn. Yeah, double bind is fucking with me, but to be fair, the single bind doesn't heal that much faster. I might have gotten off a single bind on some of those. What I should probably be using is both the double bind plus the speed bind. I really do think I'm hitting some of those rings in time, but I guess not. Can't get stuck too long if you're stunned. Ah, she got me. She got me. Alright, I will be right back, Chakra. I need to go actually put on the double. Zoom. Hello. I don't think I've saved here regardless, so... Definitely want to keep the cross stitch, I like that. But I think instead of long claw, which I do very much like, I'd rather just take the injector band. Then I might be able to sneak some heals in. Zoom! Let's begin. I'm kind of surprised she just lets me get away with this first swing. Oh, that's the hit? Damn. Oh, and dodge in time for that one. Aw. You for real? that one hit the hitbox? I don't know about that one. Merry day after Christmas. Belated Christmas. They even gave me the slow-mo of how it definitely didn't hit me. Those hit. Ah, she got me. Why did your mother say that, Jordan? I don't think your mother would use that verbiage.
Benny Frank.
thought I'd got over that one for sure. He's choking! Oh, didn't block that one. Mustard bin the wind. What? I don't know whether I'm close or not. I've stunned her twice, which makes me think that, like, I'm doing alright.
Yanara.
Oh, no way does that hit. Damn. If I can jump over you, it shouldn't be hitting me with the ring. I like that there's such a really good window right here where you can dodge her. That one right there is actually one you can heal on. No, wrong way. Stop throwing the fucking rings at me, damn it. Jesus. Are we good? Same. Ah. Unda. Well struck. To face the fury of your weapon in a true battle would be an experience indeed. I would gladly duel again if you have the time for it. Oh god. Is it the same fight?
Miofene?
Certainly seems like the same fight. Does seem like it was the same fight, so I'm not too worried about it. We got her the once. It looks like it's just a repeatable fight in general. But we have dueled her, and we won. We rest. And then, we do this quest that we've been trying to do for a little while. That I just haven't. Meet with the caretaker in Songclave. The caretaker in Songclave. Were you the caretaker? I don't think you were the caretaker. You were Scrounge, yes. I do still need to give you this anyways, but... Yeah, cheers, mate. Crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame. You who builds and breaks us, sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy.
Oh, shove it there.
Yeah. Above Bellheart. I guess you just want me to... In Songclave. In Songclave. The caretaker. In Songclave. What's up, Chakra? You got anything? I know you don't got anything for me. I shall not return, hornet-wielding needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way, our long leaving, for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands far loom. My nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small. A place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's life full. Word. What do you got? It's a finely forged bell, madame. I am fortunate to have a safe space to rest, even if my stay here may be short. However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that'll cozy up your home. This stuff ain't for the riffraff winding through, but a fellow bellhearter deserves the finest. You can paint it, you can put lights on it, you can buy a desk. Who the fuck is this guy that I'm supposed to be meeting? Who was caretaker again? In Songclave. Songclave is where we are, yeah? Or is Songclave... Songclave's up there. Songclave's up there. Okay, I got the two mixed up, my bad. Shilly me! Grand Bellway. Why was that quest in Bellheart if you want me to go to Songclave? Damn, like, just wait till I go to Songclave. Like, what if I came to Songclave and you wanted to meet with me, but I didn't have the quest yet? Would you just be like, sorry, you gotta go to Bellheart and take the quest? Oh, it shows up in both places? Okay, word. Fair enough then. I just happened to be in the wrong one. Is that you? Yeah, that's who the caretaker is. Okay. Don't think I ain't seen it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. Strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised.
That's fine.
You find it strange, sir. I found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, Weaver and Moore. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for carrying on us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose only as a simple... You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you ceased the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs. Its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So what you're hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of the weavers and gods both. No, not really. It's feeling almost time, eh, Billringer? You and her who waits up there? That fated mating won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more. The part that wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's wild different from both.
Buenera.
If you've already guessed my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare disgust, for fear of her up there sensing the score. Okay.
Svir.
You've conceived a method, I take it? A way to see a monarch removed? And me left free from claiming her station? We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of sort. Beyond the skill of this citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try.
Hironare.
Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll need be seeking. Bellringer, us 3 old bugs still alive spread across this kingdom, and 1 purported cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it. If for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, at the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Still be one left, down there in their largest nest, a snare to set a rune of sear and silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Snare to set a rune of searing silk. Okay, so we're talking about going down to that lower nest. The Galactic Voyager sucks in Currency Wars. Yeah, it's a hodgepodge of various stats. It's something you kind of just... I've personally never built it, like, vertical. I've built a couple of Galactic Voyagers horizontal, just, like, because they happen to show up in various builds, like Argenti and Sampo. But I don't think I've ever built Galactic Voyager vertical, no. Okay, we've got the Seeker's Soul. We need the Maiden's and the Hermit's Soul and the Snare Setter. Maidens and Hermit's Souls and the Snare Setter. Where can I find those? Those sound like a pain in the ass. Do you know where these are? If you're wanting that trap made, you best get to collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed best I can. Down the Mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power. I've asked kind enough. Okay. Down in the Mosslands, like way the fuck down here? Oh, I remember. That's the person we initially talked to. That was like the first person we met, wasn't it? Okay. I know where to go for that. Assuming I can find her. I wanted to get the jades for the gold bonds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down all the way to like gold 1 and play that. I actually haven't done a single run of like the fast mode. I've only ever done like the working your way up mode. I think I'm like 2 off of I'm like 2 off of getting to the highest tier at this point. I like the buffs that they came out with. It makes other things besides fucking wheelchair Aglaya viable. I think I won the most recent one with... Oh, what was I playing? I think I played Follow-Up Attack, which I don't think I've done before, but Follow-Up Attack worked. It was like Face Shao ratio build. Right, she should be like right down here, right? I would think. Where'd she get off to nowadays? She used to be down here. I have caught up to you. Damn, you've been playing a lot if you caught up to me. The weekly thing is the fast mode, yeah. Acheron is quite good. Oh, here you are.
Benny Frank.
Madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at the request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. The rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it was a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh. Thank you. That was easy. Alright, I also heard that there's one deep down below in their largest nest. It would make sense that that's Weave Nest Atla. So let's go to the Weave Nest. Might as well go ahead and put my checkpoint here in case there's some kind of boss I need to fight. Easy to start and great scaling. Yeah, you do need to, like... Galaxy Rangers are kind of... in my experience, Galaxy Rangers have been hard to get going, because I struggle to fucking find them, to be honest. I swear to God, Boot Hill is never around when I'm trying to build Acheron. But yeah, it does work quite well with, like, there's a lot of different ways to apply debuffs. Just, like, even besides the standard debuffers, you can do stuff like, Asta can do it, right? There's a few, like, hybrid things you can do to kind of make it work. Pretty sure I just needed to go down, right? Talk to what's her name down here. I'm talking about debuff bond. Yeah, debuff bond, but usually you build more than just one thing vertical, right? Maybe I'm too used to playing teamfight tactics, but I'm pretty used to building, like, wide if I can. Hello. Eva, I'm seeking a tool. Told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. Lady, if in your travels you are able to further expand upon your nature, return to me. Cool. I have no more... Because I'm still lacking a couple of the crests, I have no more memory lockets to actually, like, use. I'm pretty sure I've maxed out every crest I own, so... Not much to be done there. Yeah, they're all fully unlocked. If I find a diamond, I just get 1-star Rappa and Boot Hill at the end. Yeah, but the damage scaling scales with the star level of the people off. So, like, it's usually good to try to pick up a 2-star Rappa or something, if you can. If I find a diamond, I switch to the DOT debuff. Which characters... Does DOT and debuff overlap well? I guess you get 2 Stellaron Hunter out of Silver Wolf plus Kafka. And you would probably want Kafka, so that would make sense. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. I would very much like to just go through. Excuse me. I feel like I've already done this, haven't I? Where are these tools of which you speak? Excuse me. I already fought the boss in here, too. It's good for Acheron for more stacks. Yeah, for sure. Shards, brother. I need shards. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. Pardon me, good sir. Parry him, lol. What did Eva say about the location? She said where the moss meets the cave. Like in this general area. Where the moss starts to meet the nest, yeah? Like, it could be the upper position, too, right? Like, it could be up here as well, up top, up there. Man does not know his Silksong lore. Yeah, but these tools ain't free, I'll tell you that. Pardon me. Figure that parry might do more damage. I think I've already done all this. The snare setter is in Weave Nest at Atla? Yeah. Yeah. I know. That's why we're here. Give me your shots, boy. Perry kinda sucks. Patty the platypus. I mean, clearly it should be around here. Kinda surprised I didn't see it yet. Go ask her again, see if I missed some specific wording. Oh, she's not gonna tell me. Fuck you. Yeah, it said where the moss meets the nest. Huh. I really would have thought it would be right around here. Can't go up here. Curious. What? That'll do. Am I missing something up here? Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. This is too much moss. Too much moss. Okay, could you get the fuck off me? Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, we're now at the minimum amount of moss. This is as much moss. And then if we go over here, there's no more moss. Now there's no moss. This is another small amount of moss. Oh, you can go up. I could have fucking sworn I tried this last time. I don't know about all that. All right. Not like last time, like just a minute ago, but last time I came here. Give me that shit. Far. Alright, that's 3 down. Now I just gotta go ask what's-his-face back in Songclave where his last cousin is, or whatever. Zoom. It's actually his uncle, yeah. Something like that. When am I gonna get to fight that guy? And rest. Oh, they do sing. It could be Bro's husband for all I care. Also, I think you shouldn't complete what's after the Silken Soul quest. Why not? Leave it for another stream? Oh, yeah, for sure. That much... marrying your uncle. Excuse me, good sir, where's your other cousin? Uncle. Husband. If you're wanting that trap made, you best get to collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed as best I can. Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farloom's core. Seek my sullen uncle. Oh. Okay. I didn't think he would be the one I'm looking for. Or he would be someone else. I know who we're talking about at least. At least I think I do. It's Pavo. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. What's up, bro? We're lucky to have you, Miss Traveler. In Bellheart, you are always welcome. You and your big sharp blade. You got nothing else to say to me? Any spoilers I say are misinformation? So I can go down... Who else has a cowl? Hey, buddy. It wouldn't be this guy, would it? I wouldn't think so, but we'll see. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh boy. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Aha, I was right. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you.
Me ofende?
Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trappy plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah. In that, there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Cheers. And we rest. And we go. Now, to be clear, I just need to take these to him. I don't know why he would want me to take them to him, though. Okay. I guess he's got to build the thing. He knows what's up better than I do. Zoom. And... ho ho ho. Excuse me.
That's fine.
I have your thing. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Silken Soul, complete.
Not a miss.
Found it all, did you, bell ringer? Then join me. Yeah, hold on. Gotta find the right voice. Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction.
Oh,
Just done. Parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap.
Tamiayan.
I'd expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. I'm gonna go up to the bench right before the boss. Because I have to imagine things are gonna get real after I go fight that. What's the fastest way? We want to go... I think just right through here, yeah? Excuse me, good sir. Pardon me. Take the elevator. Yep, we on it. Ding, going up. Ding, top floor. And this is where I killed Lace. Or whatever you do to something that's just made of silk like that. Kill is perhaps a strong word for it. Oh. Never mind, there was... Forget there actually was an elevator up here this way as well. There we go. I was thinking the other elevator. Yeah, I didn't realize there was one up here. I totally forgot. Okay. So next time will be Act 3. Methinks. Assuming this takes me to Act 3, which... I'd be very surprised if it didn't. Save those, save those. I'm never gonna break this. You gotta be a fucking psychopath to break that. Someone gave me this. Still holding the lost berries. Oh yeah, that too. I need to go turn those in. I don't even remember what she gives you, like necklaces or something, I guess. I would assume. Alright, let's do our Redactyl and Spottle and Blotrotle and blah 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 blah. No spoilers? Word. Oh yeah, maybe money as well. Does using mossberries actually crank up the difficulty of the game? Damn. Not RNG, not scaling, not common. Uncommon, most likely, because it's 5 or 6. Not econ. Alright, let's go with cola, perhaps? We got the cost. $6 uncommon, not scaling, not RNG, not other. Space Joker is RNG. One of these days it'll be Space Joker. Not today. Could just be a chips one, could be a malt one, could be something like Seeing Double. Okay, it's not anything to do with malt either. So we're looking at chips or discard and draw or making hands easier to play, although most of those are 7, I want to say. Shortcut is 7. Four Fingers might be 6, but I think it's 7 as well. Mary Andy. Mary Andy could be. Could be. No, that's a 7 cost, damn. Hands discards. I also think that was the answer somewhat recently. Hello? There we go. We've got... Could be chips, could be creation, could be retrigger. Oh, hi, Smokey. Welcome up. This guy didn't even ask for permission. Look at this schmuck. Look at this schmuck. Mr. Mokes. Yeah. My old man. Tarot Joker. Cartomancer is 7, I'm fairly certain, but I'll guess it. Oh, it is a 6. Okay, but it was creation. 5-5. Imagine it is actually still Space Joker. They just got it wrong. Mr. Mochus. You are... What are you? Seance? Can't be Seance. Steel doesn't make sense. Scary Face doesn't make sense. Can't be Space. Sixth Sense makes sense. That is creation, right? Yeah, Sixth Sense. Thick Sense. Thick Sense. There you go. Smokey, what are you doing? What do you see this, Mark? What are you doing, bro? Get down. What are you doing? There's not enough water in there, buddy. You can't just get up on... You can't just be getting on the table, brother. Alright, onto the Spottle. What do we have? What do we have, Smokey? No. There's not water in here. Look, see? There's nothing in here. You can try your best, but you can't get in there, alright? There's not enough. Ice Spice, alright. Where the hell does she land on this list? Female Solo US, alright, but we're not anywhere near 2023. Not hip-hop, and less popular. Tina Turner. Can that still work here? I suppose Tina Turner can still work here, yeah. She might be more popular, though. Alright. We are on pop. A particularly unpopular pop artist. Somewhere between 1980 and 2020. How is unpopular pop? Yeah, is what I'm saying. Okay, so we're looking at someone who perhaps used to be popular. Um, you got knots in your fur, Smokey? We're gonna have a nice long combing session after this, and you're gonna hate me, and you're gonna deal with it anyways. Um, Maybe someone from like the early 2000s who's since kind of fallen by the wayside. Someone kind of like Gwen Stefani. But I think Gwen Stefani's a little too popular still. Mariah Carey's way too popular. I'm certain of that. She was also the answer like a week ago. I'll guess Gwen Stefani just to give us kind of a ballpark. Okay, we're not in 2000s. We are before 2000. We're before 1999. So somewhere between 80 and 98. Is Alicia Keys? She's probably considered R&B, isn't she? Probably too popular as well, right, Smokes? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alicia Keys could give me a better timing. I'm pretty sure she's pre 2004, right? 2001. Okay, and she is R&B. That's about what I expected. I'm narrowing the years. Um, so we're on 95 now, before 95. 95 or before, rather. And I'm gonna be real, I know very few pop artists from this time period. This is not a period of music that I generally listen to. Um, Janet Jackson, possibly. Might be a little too early. I'm not sure. This is around that time period though. R and considered R&B, but everything else kind of fit the bill. We're looking at between 88 and 95 now. 88 to 95. Did any pop artists of like girl groups go solo? Um, Gloria Estefan. Nah, doesn't make the list. Did you try the Beatles? No, I haven't, but I don't think that one's gonna hit very many of these. I only know Madonna. Yeah, and I don't know that Madonna makes the list. Maybe Madonna fits this bill, but I feel like Madonna's too popular. Maybe she's not. She's kind of not as popular as she once was. But I don't know that she was before 1996. Somebody else would have to confirm or deny that. Tracy Chapman. Can't say I've heard that name, but we'll guess it. Apparently that was the answer, but I can't say. Let me listen to this song. This person is entirely unfamiliar to me. Can we get to the lyrics? No, it's just not familiar. No, I don't. That's what was playing, I'm guessing, because I heard those lyrics. But no, I can't say I've ever heard that song. The blank blank. Blank blank. Sometimes, no. Blank blank. Known as the blank are blank for blank and blank, blank in blank. They are blank blank by the blank of blank 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 and blank, and the blank blank in blank of blank and blank blank as blank by the blanks blank blank. America. 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 This blank, the blank of blank blank, blank in America. Is this related to movies or plays? Song. There's a few of each of these. Around the World in 80 Days. In blank, blank blanks, blanked, blank, he and she. There's a little bit of both, actually. Family? No. Commonly. Yeah. There we go. The blank blank, commonly known as the blank. Are blank commonly known as the blank? Awards. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, song and movie were both very uncommon. So it must be, well, not the Tonys or the Oscars or the Golden Globes or the Emmys. Academy, just generally. Yeah, Academy Awards. There we go. Yeah, Jordan's on the same page. Okay. The Academy Awards, commonly known as the Oscars, are awards for artistic and technical merit in film. Film. Movie, no. Film, yes. Cool. Awards clued us in pretty hard on that one. All right. I am running out of gas after 3 hours of Silksong. So I am going to go get myself an actual meal and play some Uma Musume on my own time. And then I'm probably going to I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, actually. We'll see. But yeah, I've been on the Minecraft server a few times since we last played it on stream. Things have been going pretty well. I've kind of just been leveling myself up and such. We'll probably stream that in another week or two. Just a one-off, just to like sort of show progress as we go, since people usually don't super tune in for Minecraft streams. Just like to keep people who are interested updated. And one more time, for everyone who missed it, I'm also going to post this in the Discord. Tomorrow's stream is going to be 2 hours early, and we're going to do Balatro instead of Blueprints. It's going to end at noon sharp, probably. We're going to skip Sunday's stream because plans have been made. and I'm just gonna have to miss that stream, but we're gonna move blueprints to Monday, so it's really just missing the one Sunday stream and shuffling things around a little bit. That's the plan. Yeah. So Saturday early, Sunday none. Imagine having plans. Yeah, right. Usually I try to plan things so that they can just be after my streams, but I can't really do that in this case. So, sorry about that. I put it on the schedule and then I can't actually stick to it. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow a little bit early for some Balatro, and then again on Monday. So peace out, everyone. How we doing on Twitch? What do we how who how he ha? We raid? Smokey, please stop trying to get on the counter. Nah, no need to raid today. Okay. Adios, everyone.